Okay, I am here with the very last chapter in Junie B. Jones and That Meanie Jim's birthday. So we ended in chapter 8 where Junie B and her mom went shopping at the mall and they were looking for the perfect gift for Jim. So Junie B bought him, she's actually holding it in the cover, a tool belt with tools. And Junie B decided that she did not want to give that gift to Jim because she doesn't like him anyway. So she was trying to hide it from her mom. And we ended chapter 8, I'll read it to you, where she went to her door and she tried to nail it shut with a hammer. So do you think it's going to work? Let's see. Chapter 9 says, or is called, The Only One in Room 9. Mother runned into my room, 'cause pretend nails don't actually work. Junie B. Jones, what in the world are you doing in here? She shouted. She looked at my door. Her eyes got very big. You were hammering? She yelled. You were trying to hammer nails in your door? Mom does not sound happy. Just then, Daddy runned in too. Where in the world did you get a hammer? He yelled. Tell him, Junie B. Tell your father where you got the hammer, growled Mother. I pointed at her. She gave it to me, I said. Just then, steam came out of Mother's head. No, I did not give you that hammer, Junie B. That hammer was for Jim, and you know it. After that, Mother picked me up, and she sat me on my bed, and she growled more mad words at me. They were, I cannot be trusted to have a real actual hammer, and I cannot be trusted to have a real actual tool belt, and I am never, ever, ever allowed to have nails until I'm all grown up and I live in my own apartment. Daddy walked up and down in front of me. Why, Junie B? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you ever try to nail your door shut? He said. I started to cry a little bit. Because, I said. Because why? He grouched. Because I felt pressure inside me, I said. Because that party is ruining my whole entire Saturday. Because first I had to shop, and then Mother said I had to get a bath and wash my hair. Only I don't even like that meanie head boy, and so how come I have to get clean and give him that wonderful tool belt? Because what kind of deal is that? Mother did an angry breath. This was your decision, Junie B. She said you're the one who wanted to go to the party. No one's making you go. I wiped my nose on my sweater sleeve. Yeah, only if I don't go, I will be the only one in room 9, I said. And that's the saddest story I ever heard of. Daddy sat down next to me. Why, he said, why is it sad to spend your Saturday the way you want to spend it? Why is it sad to spend the day having fun instead of wasting it on a boy you don't like? Mother sat down too. That doesn't sound sad to me, she said. That sounds good. That does not sound good, I said, very snapping. What is so good about being the only one? Daddy put his shoulders up and down. Lots of things, he said. Like you'll be the only one who doesn't have to take a bath. Have you ever thought of that? And you'll be the only one who doesn't have to wash her hair, said Mother. And, said Daddy, you'll be the only one in room 9 who doesn't have to give Jim a present. How about that one, huh? I sat up a little straighter, because that sounded excellent, that's why. Mother ruffled my hair. And what about Grandpa Miller, she asked. You haven't forgotten that he invited you to his house today, have you? Just then my whole mouth came open. 'Cause I did forget about that. The toilet, I said. I forgot about the toilet. 'Cause me and Grandpa were going to fix that thing and we were going to touch that big ball that floats to the top. Mother made a face. Lovely, she said. I know it is lovely, I said, and so I have to get over there right now or else Grandma's going to get to touch it and not me. Then Mother looked at me very strange, and Daddy went to get his car keys. Mother and Daddy made me take the tool belt back to the store. They made me give it to the man. Here, I said. I cannot be trusted with this wonderful thing. The man smiled kind of sad. Sorry, sis, he said. That's okay, 'cause the nails didn't actually work that good. He gave me my money back. Maybe when you're older, he said. Maybe, I said. Plus, also, I might like to get a toilet brush. After the store, I went to my Grandpa Miller's. He was working in his garden. I ran my fastest to him. Grandpa Miller? Hey, Grandpa, did you fix it yet? Did you already fix the toilet? Not yet, he said. Not yet, I didn't. I've been waiting for you. And so just then, me and him hurried up and we got our tools and we runned upstairs. Then we took the lid right off the thing and I flushed the water right out of it. I touched the big ball. "This is fun, right, Grandpa? Right? This is the time of our life," I said. "Sure it is. Of course it is," said my Grandpa Frank Miller. I laughed very happy. "Hey, Grandpa, guess what? I'm the only one," I said. He looked confused at me. "I'm the only one in room 9 who is fixing a toilet," I explained. Then Grandpa Miller laughed too. "You're really something," he said. "You're really something too, Grandpa," I said back. Then I hugged him real tight, and I climbed up in his lap, and I told him a secret in his ear. "And guess what else?" I whispered. "I would still like a goat." And that is the end. Let me show you the picture of Junie B and Grandpa Miller fixing the toilet. And that is the end of Junie B. Jones and That Meanie Jim's birthday. So in the end, did Junie B ever go to the birthday party? No, because the whole story, she was so worried about being invited and going because she didn't want to feel left out. But in the end, she learned that it's okay to be left out, that she didn't have to do something that she really didn't want to do. She should do what she actually likes to do. And what she liked to do and wanted to do was to help her Grandpa Miller. So until next time when we start a new story, bye!